Hello. Let's start. Your first meditation will last about 15 minutes, okay? Here are some tips before beginning. Where can you meditate? Sit in a quiet place where you will not be interrupted. We will see how to deal with any noise during the program. When can you meditate? Now! If possible, choose a time that is likely to become a daily appointment. In the morning, for example? In what state of mind can you meditate? Be open to the present. Persevere with kindness toward yourself. How should you position your body for meditation? Sit comfortably on a chair, arms and legs uncrossed, feet flat on the floor. Place your hands on your legs and keep your back straight, as if it was being held up by a thread. How does it work? You must finish one session before unlocking the next one. Petit Bamboo's learning method is based on videos that are easy to memorize. These are short stories inspired by collective wisdom and writings by experts in meditation, which introduce characters to explain, by analogy, some principles of meditation. Here is one to help you let go. The story is, ever since she was a child, Clara loved to make soap bubbles. She likes to blow softly, to see the bubble forming, inflating, and then she loves to follow it with her eyes, floating close at first and rising in the breeze afterwards. If she is patient enough to keep focusing on this bubble, she will surely see it pop and disappear. What does this story make you think about? When you meditate, by connecting with your breath, you learn to observe your physical sensations, emotions, or thoughts, isolate and distinguish them from each other like bubbles. Acknowledge that they are just temporary. Observe how, driven by your breath, they will slowly disappear from your mind. Thoughts are like soap bubbles flying away. Try to let them go and fade away without clinging to them and without looking away. Have a good session. Welcome to your first meditation session. During the next 2 weeks, if you're willing, I will help you to put a pinch of meditation into your daily life. Take these 10 minutes for yourself. This is a precious gift you are offering to yourself. Many scientific studies recognize the positive effect of a daily meditation practice. With this 8-session discovery program, you will be able to experience it on your own. We are going to start with pretty simple exercises. Think of this first session as a journey in which you are going to discover the different steps of meditation. The next sessions will enable you to deepen the techniques you are going to learn. And if you already practice meditation, see it as a rediscovery of the main principles, but in a condensed version, and then go immediately to our other programs. Your move now. Enjoy your session. Before starting, I want to mention something I think is very important to the following exercise. Give up any kind of judgment, any kind of expectation about what is going to happen during the next 10 minutes. Just rest, simply practicing meditation. Maybe simply being curious about what is happening inside you. Sit on a chair with your feet flat on the floor or sit cross-legged or kneel on the floor. Choose the posture that you feel is most comfortable for your body, and make sure your back is straight without touching the backrest of the chair, your head well positioned at the top of your spine without being too tense, in a dignified and flexible attitude. Move slightly up and down and left to right to find your own feeling of balance. If you wish, you can close your eyes or keep them half closed. Take one deep breath through the nose and breathe out slowly through the mouth. Repeat 3 times. As you're doing this, try to notice in which part of your body you feel your breath is the most noticeable. In your chest and your rib cage, which expands then shrinks. In your throat, like a gentle caress. In your nostrils, through which you feel the movement of air. Cool as it goes inside, a little warmer as it goes out. In your abdomen that lifts, then deflates. If you find it difficult to feel your breath, put your hand on your tummy and feel how it goes up and down as you are breathing. Turn all your attention to your breathing. Imagine that you are resting on your breath, that you feel the swinging of the in-breath and the out-breath like in a hammock. As you are breathing in, I would like you to bring your attention to your tummy that is inflating and to the air which is filling up your lungs. And when you are breathing out through the mouth, notice how your body relaxes a little more with each breath. Your back, your shoulder, your forehead, your jaw. Observe how, with each out-breath, you let go of small tensions. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Then slowly let your breathing go back to its natural rhythm. Breathe in and breathe out through the nose. If your mind wanders during the exercise, observe this and simply accept it, because this is perfectly normal and inevitable. As soon as you realize you've been distracted, simply observe where your intention has gone and bring it back slowly but firmly, leading it back to the physical sensations of the body. This is exactly what meditation is. Accept this back and forth movement as many times as it may happen. Once, 10 times, maybe 100. Your breathing is like an anchor for your attention. Observe the rhythmic sensation of your body expanding and shrinking, like a wave pouring in your body through your stomach, your diaphragm, your chest, and your shoulders. Your body is spacious, and your breathing fills it up. Don't change anything. Breathe naturally. breathing is always different for each of us. Long, short, deep, light. It's perfectly normal if your mind has thoughts and wanders. Take note of this and just consider each thought for what it is, a simple thought. See if it is a common thought or a concern if it worries you, a fantasy if it's a dream. And without judging yourself, connect again to the regular rhythm of your breathing and to the counting of each breath, if you have opted to count. Now move your attention to your body sensations, in particular to the sensation of sitting on a chair or on the floor. Just feel the contact and the weight of your body with that chair or the floor. Now turn your attention to the contact between the soles of your feet and the floor if you are sitting on the chair, or between your legs and the floor if you are sitting on the ground. Notice the weight of your hands and arms, as you probably have them in your lap. And now, come back to where you are, here and now, becoming fully present. And at your own pace, when you feel ready, you can calmly open your eyes if they were closed, stretch if you want to, and listen to the bell until the end, and take a moment before getting back to your activities. How was it? How do you feel inside? Do you feel more relaxed? Were you surprised to see how wild your mind is and how it wandered through the whole of this fairly simple exercise? Don't judge yourself. This is perfectly normal. In any case, you can congratulate yourself for taking these precious 10 minutes for yourself. Did the experience calm you down? Do you feel more mindful and peaceful? Don't worry at all if that is not the case. Meditation is a gradual process, so be patient. Don't forget that this session aims to give you an overview of the various techniques of meditation, and the next sessions will enable you to perfect them. So bye for now.